Okay, so I only want one speedometer. I don't want the RPM gauge on the bike. I only want this, so like right in the middle probably. I'm good at, I can tell when the engine needs to shift, and I don't want that on there. However, the housing for the speedometer is all banged up, and this the bracket doesn't fit these forks. These forks came off of a Goldwing, I believe a Honda Goldwing. So I need to design a new housing for this and a new bracket, which is pretty cool. I'm excited about that. Be able to design it, however I want. Maybe come out and up a little bit, out and up a little bit here. Is same for the housing. Maybe have like some little bit of geometric design to it or something like that. So that should be really fun. Let's get into it, guys. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be so great. I'm so stoked about this. No, I really am super stoked about this whole project, this whole bike. So yeah, let's take this off. You need to get some measurements from those two mounting points, as well as basically measure this whole housing, as well as those two mounting points right there, because that's where the new bracket is going to attach to. Let's get to it. So I just need to take a bunch of measurements and start building something like this on Fusion 360. Kind of want to extend it back a little bit and just give it some like faceted angles. Yeah, it shouldn't be too difficult to recreate this. So yeah, let's get started on that. So I took the other housing off of the tachometer. I'm going to use this one to get some measurements from, just because it's a little bit more circular. This one is very bent. They are the same. They're the same thing. So we'll use this to get measurements from. This is the final product here. Inside looks a little bit not perfect there, but the outside looks fine. And then here's the bracket that will attach, and then this attaches to the motorcycle. So I didn't get a lot of footage of designing this because I had to turn the camera off to learn how to make it. It took a couple hours, so I didn't want to record all that footage. But as I get better at Fusion 360 and designing parts, I'll be able to get more of that footage. Just because, I don't know, I think it's interesting to watch, to see how things are built. So let's go ahead and get this speedometer into the housing, get the bracket on, and then we'll put it on the motorcycle. So let's go put this on the motorcycle. I've already picked up some bolts, got these cool square head bolts to actually attach this to the motorcycle. So let's head out there and get this on. I like it. Alright guys, well that's the end of this video. I did take this on a ride the other day, and it did pretty awesome. It was a lot faster than I was expecting. That could also be because I haven't ridden a motorcycle for a few years, so I kind of forgot. But yeah, next video, I'm probably going to be making a housing, designing and 3D printing a housing for the headlight. I think I want to keep the original headlight on this bike. Not super sure on that, but I think that's the route I'm gonna go. And then from there, you know, I got to get the seat situated. Got to get a seat designed and made for this bike here. And then, yeah, guys, at that point, could probably take it for a decent ride. After that, it'll just be cleaning it up, getting wires situated, get the battery. I got to make a battery box as well. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video.